Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. On Sunday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis, and then on Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis. Now the starting group for the visitors. Zach LaVine out there with Wagner. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Towns in at the 5. Wembanyama out there with Barnes. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now. At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains?
Well, let me think about that. It all depends, B.A., on your service time in the league. How many miles do you have on your wheels? For older guys, it only takes a few games. For the younger guys, they're on autopilot, and they just go, go, go.
The 3 from Barnes. Towns with a rebound. Lillard against Wagner. Young from long range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Lillard against Towns. Outside Wembanyama. Off target from outside. Outside LaVine. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Michael Malone and I spoke for a few minutes. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, and LaVine with a block.
I mean, great anticipation by LaVine, managing to get his hand on the ball.
Here's Lillard. And Young pulls it down. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Wagner for 3. The shot off that time. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. From deep, Wembanyama. Over to the left wing. Back to Maxey. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Shot from the wing. Young misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Maxey surveys. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gone 2 of 5 from deep. Curry against Maxey. Shot is good by Curry.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. DeRozan is checked in for LaVine. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Maxey. Outside Wembanyama. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Here's DeRozan. Now Wagner. He's guarded by Barnes. Now Curry. And counted from 19 feet away. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Portis, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Curry finds Towns. Back to Curry. Over Lillard. That one's wide left. Gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Reeves, the pass to Portis. Knocks down the long J.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Pass to Towns. Outside Curry. Back to Towns. DeRozan with the ball. Outside Curry. Johnson a screen on Lillard. The three from Curry. That one doesn't drop. Gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Reeves.
I just love the ball movement.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Young against Maxey. Young, the pass to Curry. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Portis outside. Lillard outside. Lets it go. And that's collected by Trae Young. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Misses the step-back jumper.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Knocks down the triple. Maxey's got 5 now.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Lillard against Curry. It's hauled in by Portis.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Wembanyama finds Lillard. To the wing, right side. With 1 on the clock. Jump shot is good. Wembanyama's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 7. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Johnson is out there with Wagner. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Johnson against Barnes. Westbrook. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Westbrook's gotten his first basket of the night.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Portis against Okongwu. Johnson a screen on Suggs. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Portis with a screen on Wagner. From deep, Reeves. Westbrook with the rebound. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Tipped away and stolen by Suggs. Here's the break. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Wagner for 3. Nails it from 3. Wagner's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
So both teams changing it up here. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Portis. To the left side wing. from behind the arc. He drops it from range.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Okongwu, the pass to Young. Got a hand on it. Pass to Reeves. And here's Barnes, guarded by Young, fades away. Barnes, no good.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portis. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Outside Levine. Goes up on the baseline, and it comes off the front of the rim. Gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. For 3, Maxey. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Young. Here's the 3. The 3 ball is good from Young.
Ice tray, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Maxey against Young. The 3. And it's Maxey missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Wagner, the pass to Curry. Outside Levine. Right side Young. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Young's got 9.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Maxey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Curry passes to Towns. Young with it. Back to Curry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And it's Maxey missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Maxey against Young. Towns on a screen. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Curry. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Wembanyama's got 9.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
With 4 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and He is not about to give up an easy look.
There's Young with the three. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Tyrese Maxey is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Lillard passes to Maxey. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Give him 8.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Lillard passes to Barnes. Now Maxey. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Lillard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Zach LaVine.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Pass to Curry. Here's Towns, covered by Wembanyama. 2 on the clock, and it's Wagner missing. Shooting 41% in this game. Here's Barnes, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from LaVine. Curry's got 11 points.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
A shot from the mid-range. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Wagner finds Curry. To the middle, who is stolen by Lillard. Maxey on the wing, shoots over Curry. It's rebounded by LaVine. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Barnes against Wagner. Pass to Curry. To the inside. Blocked! Barnes passes to Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Towns double team. Shot clock at 6. Young from long range hits the trifecta. 12 points for him.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3.
And look who wanted revenge. Scotty Barnes was committed to getting the answer.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. DeRozan has checked in for Levine. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Curry. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Reeves, the pass to Maxey. Sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 11 points.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Reeves against DeRozan. Here's Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Young. Back to Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside, here's a Okongwu. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Barnes, it's good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Curry against Suggs. Here's Curry. Okongwu, a screen on Suggs. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Johnson, Trae Young out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Okongwu to the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Murphy.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he sinks the second. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. For 3, Maxey. Can't hit that one. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 1. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Okongwu finds DeRozan. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Pass to Reeves. Driving inside. Portis with it. Guarded by Okongwu. The shot's good. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. DeRozan against Reeves. The kick out to Johnson. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
Portis with a screen on Levine. For 3, Maxey. And that's collected by Trae Young. Outside Johnson. Young looking around. Oh, Young, so tough at his size.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thank you for that. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To take the lead. The rebound by Maxey. Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Wembanyama goes up with it again. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Curry against Maxey. Towns a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Curry against Maxey. Towns a screen on Maxey. And here's Curry for 3. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Young against Lillard. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Barnes. From deep. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Curry. Towns a screen on Maxey. And here's Curry for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game.
Oh, go up and go get it, Wemby.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Shot is good by Curry.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And there's a pick. The 3 from Barnes. Towns with a rebound. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
Yes! The young fella taking charge of the situation. Wagner gets the clutch bucket for his team. How sweet is that?
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
.43 seconds left in the fourth. Curry passes to Young. Over Lillard. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
And here's Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. Pass to Maxey. Lillard with the ball. Outside Wembanyama. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
"15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry, no good. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.